Hi. Sorry, I'm just logging on a little bit closer to 12. I don't know why I needed to do some random updates. So I am, yeah, I'm here. Just gonna get my screen together and we'll get going in a minute. Oh, sorry about that. Beautiful. We'll just get started in a second. Thanks for the extra minute. Sorry about that. One of those days. Yeah, I don't know what went on with Zoom, but I had to re-update all kinds of things. So hopefully we are there. Perfect. All right, let's have a good stretch. I can't wait. Actually, really, really looking forward to it. Let me get my screen. There we go. Amazing. All right, we will start in Shavasana on our backs. Good morning. Oh, how funny. Normally the easy things just took me a little bit longer today. So lie down, close your eyes, make sure the space is cozy. And let's take a little bit of time to breathe and stretch and move. It'd be really nice to have a nice class with you. Oh, relaxing and closing the eyes, just begin to allow the back to sink into the floor. Notice the back body connecting. Notice at which point you can maybe feel the body and the mat meeting. Oh, I'm just taking a little bit of time to rest here. Maybe lifting the head, draw the chin in, and allow the neck to slowly come back down onto the mat in a really soft way. Allow both shoulders just to melt down, letting the chest feel open, maybe allowing those hands to come just slightly wider. And if the legs are extended, just take them a little bit wider, especially at home today. Just enjoy that little bit of wiggle in the glutes. So you allow that little openness in the hips and then find a place of stillness. Oh, how dreamy. Inhale and slowly exhale. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Just beginning to allow the forehead to soften. Let the space between the eyebrows just release so that you let go of any thought and give yourself permission to just be with you, the mat, this lovely practice. Letting go of the week ahead and the week that's just come before you and enjoying this moment in Sunday, that lovely moment of limbo where you truly can stop. Just embracing what Sunday can be, embracing what Sunday is, a day to rest and reset, and maybe using that as your guidance in today's practice. Rest and reset. Inhale and slowly exhale. Nice one. We're going to close the eyes if they aren't already and just move the head left to right. Just keep them closed. Just move at your own pace, checking in on that neck. Be quick or slow, just feeling out where you're at today. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Nice. Just taking some time to release. Next time you've got the right ear drawing down, just allow it to stay. See if you get any sort of tightness in the shoulders. Wiggle the shoulder blades down and just see if you can work that ear a little further towards the mat, getting that nice stretch. Breathing in and out. If you're like me and the neck is sore, just breathe into that space. Putting a little intention to release today. Inhale, head comes back to center. And as we exhale, turning the head the other direction. Left ear to the left side of the mat. See if you can relax a little in the shoulders, the jaw, the face. Just breathing in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale slowly, bring the head back to center, relax those shoulders down. Good. Breathing in, we're going to reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Just open and close those hands. Oof. Letting go that weight. Feeling good. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Good. We're going to find a nice tight fist and then roll the wrists. Beautiful. Big circles. Good. Good. Roll the circles. You got it. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Inhale, separating the hands. Just bring them together. Let's let go of those wrists. Roll the wrists. You know, I do this so often and you think, oh, it'd be boring. You know, this many wrist stretches since I found yoga, but they still click. They still feel so much like they need that movement. It's so good. Just breathe and move and release, especially in the hands where we've used them so much. Just let go. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. And 1. You've got it. Keeping the hands and the fingers interlaced. Just pull the palms away and push the fingertips out. So you get a little stretch here in the hands. Lovely. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Breathing in, we're going to reach those hands up over the head. And reach long, feel the length. And maybe see if you can bring the legs a little bit more together, pointing the toes, feeling long. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing the hands back up. Turning the palms in and separating those hands. Good. Open and close. 3, 2, and 1. Getting that beautiful release today. Good. Let's just roll those wrists now. Figure 8s or circles if they're really tight. And both separate this time. Just getting that lovely release. Let go of your weight. And let's just take it as a Sunday. Sunday vibes, rest, reset, move, flow. Let's let go. Opening the hands out this time, keeping those little wrists rolling. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Little shake out and slowly bring the hands down alongside the body. Beautiful. We're going to bring the feet in. Nice one. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Inhale, we're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, we're going to slowly lift up. We're going to draw the knees in towards the nose. And inhale, bring the feet down and the hands up. And exhale, squeezing the nose in. Good. Inhale, lift it. Lovely reach. And exhale, draw it in. Good. We're going to do them for 5 counts. At your own pace, just breathe. Good. 5 and 4. Good. 3. Nice one. Nice little stretch of those arms above the head. A little bit of a hello to the core. And last one, finishing it off. Breathing in and slowly bring those hands back over the head. Take a little arch of the spine here. Push the feet into the mat and get that lovely little bit of length here. Oh, good morning to the body. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's lift a little bit in the pelvis, flatten that lower back, and slowly bring the hands back up and down. Good. This time we're going to bring the palms down alongside the body, and we're going to take our little bit of our bridge pose. We're going to just take A lift and down, lift and down. So keeping it a little fluid, take it slow to begin. So when you're ready, chin comes in the center, looking square with that neck, and then squeeze, pushing a little bit into those feet. Little lift as high as feels good today, and slowly bring it down, feeling that spine meet the mat. Good. Inhale, squeezing and lifting just a little. And slowly come down. Lovely. Good. Let's keep moving at your own pace. Just lifting. Staying when you need to and slowly making it down. Good. I'll count you down for 5. Nice one. Beautiful. 4. 3. 3. Breathing in and out, and 2. Last one. Maybe hold if that feels comfortable, or come back down to the mat. You choose. 3, 2, and 1. Always listen to the body coming down, down, down to that mat. Beautiful. Inhale with me through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And let it go. Lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and add the 2 movements we just did together. So we're going to inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to crunch in. Good. And then when we bring the feet down, the hands come up, and maybe lift a little bit into that pelvis, a little bit of a bridge pose. Good. We're going to slowly come back down, bring the hands up, and then see if you can add that little bit, drawing nose towards the knee. Good. Inhale, lifting it up. Nice and fluid. Good. Once you find that movement, breathe and slowly begin just to move between those 2 poses. You've got it. Nice. Keep it fluid. Just feel the spine rolling against the mat, up and down. Beautiful stretch in the core, whole body really good. Like if you count to 5, so take it as slow or as quick as you like. A really nice one just to begin. 5. I had a little smile in there. I feel like nice one. 4. Beautiful. 3. You kind of start to feel that little bit of extra work in the lower body. And the last one, little squeeze in. And this time, give yourself a hug, nose to knee, holding here, inhale. And slowly bring it down, relax the head, maybe rocking the head left to right. Good. And then release the legs a little and take a little side to side movement. Head opposite to the knees, so you've got it. Coming back to that little stretch. Breathing in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Nice one, everybody. Coming back to center, squeezing those knees in, and slowly bring the feet down. Nice job. Inhaling, and exhale, and let it go. Good. We're going to lift the right leg, right knee bent, and just roll the ankle. Just start here. Let's get a little bit into the ankles like we did the wrists. Good. And roll the other direction. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling the other way. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And one more time the other direction. Just feeling that release of the week. Inhale, slowly draw that knee in towards the chest. And exhale, bringing the foot down, other side. So bending in the knee, doesn't matter how far it's bent, and we're just going to roll that ankle. Find one direction, whatever feels good, and just keep rolling. 3, 2, and 1. Nice one. Other way, other side. Keep rolling that direction. Opposite way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back again. Good. You start to just feel that little bit of extra work happening. We stick with it a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1, and 1 more time on that other side. 3. Breathing in and out. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Draw the knee in and slowly bring it down. Good. Inhale. Let's bend those knees. Let's get into those hips. Big circles here. Draw them out. Good. Inhale and exhale. Just get that lovely release. Hello to the hips. See where they're at today. 3,
2 deep breaths. Nice one. And last big circle, you've got it. Bringing the knees in, holding it in other direction. So breathing in, knees come out, widen in. Yeah. Drawing it out, keep that connection with the lower back and the floor, a little bit of fire in that core and in. Nice and everyone, your pace doesn't have to be quick. Just do what feels good today. 5. Breathing in and out. Nice one. 4. 3. Good. 2. And the last one, knees in. Oh, give them a squeeze. Nice job. Let's take the hands to the knees. Inhale, making them nice and wide. You've got it. Let's take that little bit of a start to our happy baby, relaxing the tailbone down and just see where you're at here. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Good. If you're feeling that tightness, just work with it. Maybe just rock a little bit left to right here. Let's release a little bit into those hips. We're really working on the joints today. We started with the wrists, moving the ankles into the hips. Some circles for the knees. You've got it. Inhale and exhale. Let's just flex those heels. The option to lift them up. We've not done too much in those hammies yet. I can feel them. Lifting up, see how you get on. All right, staying there or walking those hands to that lower part of the leg or outer edges of the feet and take a little rock. Good. Nice one. How are you today? How's that body? How are you in mind? Just breathe. Relaxing in the face, in the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice one. And 1. Good. Now, if you're feeling really tight, maybe keep rocking if that feels best. If not, come to stillness. You don't have to push, or you do have that kind of opportunity to work a little deeper. So we breathe in, exhale, working the shoulders down, tailbone down, knees wide. So you can get that little bit of extra out of your happy baby today, that little bit of release. Letting go emotionally of the week. Anything weighing heavy, just let it be. 5, 4, 3, nice 1, 2, and 1. Lovely job drawing it in, knees together. Inhale, bringing those feet down. Breath in for me. And slowly exhale, rolling over towards the right hand side. Just taking a little bit of time here in that fetal position, a little breath in and out. And when you're ready, just begin to push yourself up to that nice upright position on the mat. You've got it. Good. You've got a drink this morning, grab it. Then do a little bit here seated just to get into the upper body. Releasing kind of neck and shoulders. Really hitting those pressure points. I think the theme today is just a little like embracing what Sunday is, a little reset. Let's go of those tighter areas. All right. So when you're ready, we're going to sit up nice and tall. And grab a sit. We want to work on our posture. So we don't want to be kind of hunching over. We want to roll the shoulders up. And exhale, drop them down and lift in the chest here. But we don't want to be leaning forward either. So breathe in. If you feel like you're leaning forward, we're going to tuck this little floating rib in from the navel, sitting really nice and tall. Beautiful team. Inhale and exhale. Good. What we're going to do is we're going to take seated cat and cow. So we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, leaning forward. That's it. And then we're slowly going to come back to center and tuck under, drawing everything in. So I'm going to take from this kind of root, we're going to draw the shoulders into the chest. Good. Inhale, lean it forward, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lean forward to the chest, breathing in up. Shoulders can roll up towards the ears if you want to drop them down and then draw that chin in. Really tight in that upper body, you might feel that like me. Breathing in and out, feel like you're pulling the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, roll the shoulders up, leaning forward. You've got it. 3. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. 2 and 1, roll the shoulders up and forward. Good, drawing the tailbone under a little bit, rolling into that direction. Chin to chest. Breathe. 3. You've got this, team. 2 And one, inhale, roll the shoulders up one more time. Good. Breathe here. Little smile if you like. 3, 2, and 1, rolling up and forward. Good, holding here. If you want, you can roll the neck a little bit left to right. If it feels too much, just keep it still. Just breathe and see if you can find a little bit of a release. We'll find those points that are really tight today. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Head comes back to center, lifting up nice and tall. Draw the shoulders down and away. Good. We're going to take a little twist. Inhale, we're going to reach over. So our left hand to the right knee, little twist. So you can use that hand just to push a little bit into the knee and just reach back with that back hand. But we don't want to dip down. Stay nice and tall. Inhale. Back to center, switching sides. This time, right hand to the left side. Left hand, fingertips back, drop the shoulders down. Good. So we're not leaning back, we're staying nice and tall in the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching across. Good. So you're using that hand on the knee to maybe push a little bit and get a little bit more depth into your twist. Good. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Whole body today. Inhale, reaching across. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, twist. Drop those shoulders down. Try and keep the spine long and tall. Beautiful. 3, deep breathing. 2, and 1. Inhale, twisting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to a nice tall upright position. Inhale, we're going to bring the knees in. And we're going to extend, firstly, that left foot forward. Good. So where the body wants to stay hunched, we're going to bring the other knee in. Inhale, let's draw the chest up, draw the shoulders back. Good. We're going to hold here. Just take that front foot, left toes point and flex. Good. Getting a little bit of work there in the hamstring, working on that nice tall posture. Be thinking about drawing in from your core. Good. 3, keep that point and flex happening here. Good. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Inhale, you've got the option to keep the knee here, or you can cross that leg. We're going to add in a bit more twist in. You've got it. Inhale. Let's roll the shoulders up and back. Draw the the chest in towards that knee. If that feels enough, stay. If you want to add the twist, you're going to give a hug to that front knee. Even if it's not crossed, same thing. So left elbow's giving you a hug, and we're slowly going to draw that right shoulder back and open the body up towards the right hand side. So it looks like this. Beautiful. Good. Staying tall again. So we don't want to collapse into the pose. Shoulders draw down. Everybody's lifting up. You've got the option to stay here or reach up with that right hand. You can stay here. Bring it behind you. Don't use it as a little crutch. We're using it to push up. Nice and tall. Good. Either palm, fingertips. Nice long arm. Good. Inhale. And as we exhale, see if you can twist a little more towards that back hand. Relax in the face. Inhale. And exhale. We'll take that last little bit of the twist if you fancy. We're going to use the left hand. You can just stay here. It's beautiful and perfect. Maybe you lift that elbow. You can relax it on top of the knee if you fancy, or bring it in front. It's good. If you bring it in front and you want a little bit more depth, breathe in. Feel the spine expand and lengthen. Ready? Everything lifts and then gives you a little bit more space to maybe move. Inhale and exhale. You've got it. Good. If you want to add that last bit, point your finger and thumb together and maybe look towards your hand. Very cool. Flexing that back foot even. There you go. Cool little pose for you. 3, 2. Feel the breath in the belly. That lovely work in our center. Vagus nerve. Parasympathetic nervous system, gut health, all that good stuff in the twist. Inhale, slowly bring that hand down. Keep taking it. Then we're going to rotate the body back to center. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bringing your foot back. Keep taking it across. You've got it. Good. Breathing in. We're just going to slowly open that knee wide. So if that foot feels comfortable, forward or a little bit more towards the midline. I'm just going to move my seat here. It's been a while since I've filmed. Now that I've said that, it's easy to curse this class, isn't it? All right, when you're ready, we want to wiggle our sit bones a little bit. so that we have that lovely bit of balance. You don't feel like you're leaning one direction. Good. Inhale, sitting nice and tall, roll the shoulders up and back. Good. We're going to bring the fingertips and the arms a little bit wider. See if we can just lean forward with the chest. It feels really tight in that hamstring, no worries. Working to flex the toes in towards you. When you find that little bit of an edge, just allow the spine to relax. Maybe the chin draws down. Just breathing in. If you think you've got a little bit more space, walking forward a little more. Thinking about bringing that belly onto the top of the leg. That's kind of the direction we're headed. And we're going to slowly draw the chin down and up, taking little waves. Inhale. Maybe bending in those elbows at the chin, come down and up. You listen to your body, see what feels good. If it feels better just to stay much higher, and you just do your waves up here. If you feel like you can get a little bit deeper, go for it. You've got it ready. 5. Breathing in and out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly coming back up to a nice tall spine. Lovely. Now you've got an option here. You can either bring the hands on either side and just stay lifted if the hammies are tight, and you can kind of bend in the knee a little bit. If you want a little bit of extra, we're just going to find a place that we can hold. So leaning forward, it might be here. It might be coming down onto the elbows. If you're really open in the hamstrings, maybe grabbing the toes towards you. It's okay if that knee's a little bit bent. You're still getting that stretch. And if you're really open, draw the nose forward. You're working the chest forward, 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 and then down. And breathe with me wherever you are. This is perfect. Leaning forward. If you feel that stretch and that release, it's perfect. Does not have to look like mine. Just breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly walk the hands back and lift the body up. Nice one, everybody. We're going to use the hands to bring the knee forward and take a little bit of time with the feet together in butterfly position. So if the knees are tight, no worries. See if you can lift up, draw the shoulders down, and work the tailbone away nice and tall. If you feel like you've got the openness, let the knees drop, maybe opening the feet like a little book, and see if you can just lean forward a little. Breathing in and out. Now, if your hips are really open, you're not really feeling it, lean forward even more. Maybe bringing the elbows down, up to you. You can stack the fists and relax the forehead there. Just breathe, or stay nice and lifted, just leaning a little bit forward just to get a little bit of that depth. And breathe through it. If you want to close the eyes, you can for 4. Breathe. Nice. 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly bringing it up. And exhale, bringing the knees in. Lovely. This time we extend that right leg and the left knee comes in. Beautiful. Good. So instead of collapsing in the upper body, we're going to draw the chest forward, draw down in the shoulders. Beautiful. We're going to point and flex that foot. Just breathe with me. So right toes are pointing and flexing down and up. You got it. And that nice little bit of a release. Breathe in with me for 4. Also beneficial, even if it feels small. 3. Nice one, 2. And 1. Beautiful. Flexing that heel. And if we found ourselves dipping in our posture, hanging out, begin to lift up in the chest. Beautiful. So you've got the option to stay here, or you can cross that foot over. So see how that feels. And if you've crossed over, wherever you are, just wiggle those sit bones so that you feel balanced. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. You've got it. And then if you want to stay here, great. If the knee's forward, you can do the same movement. We're taking that little hug, maybe right elbow hugging that left knee. Inhale, rolling that left shoulder and opening the body to the side. So I will turn this direction so you can see me. Good. And lifting up nice and tall. That's where you want to be. Good. So if that feels good, inhale, lift in the spine, and exhale, maybe turn to that other side. So you can be staying here. You can reach the hand up and back and use it like a little kickstand. Remember, we're not leaning back, we're pushing in. keeping it to support us with our posture. Breathing in and exhale, a little smile, maybe looking towards that backhand to begin, finding that little bit of work in the twist, noticing where you feel it. I've got a little bit of like a nice stretch in the glutes. Not always there, but sometimes. Inhale and exhale. Sometimes you don't know the muscle that's working, especially when we do it so often. We're going to flex that back foot. Got the option here. Inhale, bending in the elbow if you like, but don't collapse in that body, lifting tall, maybe tucking the elbow in front. Point your finger and thumb together. Inhale, maybe twisting a little bit further if the body feels like that's okay today. Good. And then maybe looking towards the hand, flexing that back foot. Beautiful. So you could be anywhere in this. Breathing in and out, feeling the belly. Get that beautiful massage, working inwards. You've got it for 4, 3, 2. Amazing. And 1. Inhale. And exhale, drop the shoulders down. Lovely. Giving yourself a little hug and slowly coming back around, seeing how that feels. You get that little reset in the spine and then taking the foot over if you've taken it across and opening it out. Nice one. That's where we want to be. So leg extended and then that foot in. Again, wiggling to make sure that you feel that little bit of balance here, lifting nice and tall in the spine, flexing those toes. Inhale. You're going to bring the hands forward and we're just going to lean forward a little bit. See if you can feel that little bit of a stretch. Feels really tight. Just stay. Just draw the chin down and allow the spine just to arch forward in whatever way feels good. Maybe taking the hands a little bit more forward. Inhale. And exhale, leaning forward a little more. Maybe turning so that the chest is in line with the knee. And maybe taking little dips if it feels good. If not, please don't worry. If it feels okay, just look, taking your little ripples from wherever feels good. Leaving with the chest and then coming up. Maybe moving in the neck. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lifting and down. Good. You've got the option to inhale, slowly come back up and just take a little bit of a lean forward if that's your edge. You also can lean forward a little bit more, maybe coming down to the elbows, or if you've got the range, grab the toes. Inhale, draw the chest forward and in. Take it wherever your body needs it. Remember, it's perfect whatever your body's doing. Just breathe. 4. Inhale and exhale. 3. You've got it. 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly coming back to a nice upright position. Beautiful. Inhale, let's bring the foot in, both feet together. Good. Finding your version of butterfly. So wherever it is, wherever the knees are, just begin to lift nice and tall in the spine. Does not matter where it is, just see if you can be nice and tall. Again, we don't want to be collapsing, shoulders back. Let the knees draw down. Good. Inhaling with me. And exhaling. Good. So if you're not feeling that, so stay here. If that feels really tight for some of us, this is a killer. Others, you might have that openness in the hips. Maybe lean forward. See if you can take that little bit of time to find your edge in this stretch. Okay, we'll take a nice slow deep breath for 4, 3. Breathing in and out, 2. And 1. Feeling good today. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Nice one, everyone. Bring the knees in. We're just going to bring the feet forward. Good. I'm going to have a quick sip. Grab a little drink if you like. Our next little bit of our sequence is in reverse tabletop. So I'm going to turn this direction just to follow you, or so you can follow me. And again, whole body stretch. So take it easy, see what feels good to you. So you want your knees bent, feet hip distance apart. We're going to turn so that the hands, if your wrists feel comfortable so that the fingertips are facing the same direction as the feet. So the tips of the fingers and the tips of the toes facing the same direction. If that is way too much pressure on your wrists, turn the hands the opposite direction. So both are great, but just see what feels good. Okay. And then from here, if it feels all right in the hands, we're just going to begin to inhale and just lift a little bit into the pelvis and then slowly bring it down. Good. So checking in if that feels too much at all on the hands, then turn the palms the other direction, listening to your body. You can also just find what feels all right. If it doesn't feel all right to lift, then just work and find a nice wrist stretch here. When you're ready, inhale, we lift a little bit and down. Good. Nice one. Inhale, lifting a little bit higher if you like. Seeing if you can get that back a little bit flatter. Thinking about a tabletop coming down. So it's called reverse tabletop. Inhale and exhale. You want to imagine that you can stir up some food. Holding a little bit longer if that feels okay. And slowly bringing it down. Good. Inhale, lift in. Good. Keep the chin drawing in towards the chest. Nice strengthening here. And slowly bringing it down. Nice one. Again, if it feels comfortable, inhale, lifting up. And slowly bringing it down. Good. I'm going to give you an option now. If that feels okay, we're just going to lift up. We're going to turn the hands so that the fingertips face the short edge or the long edge of the mat. So we're just going to rock left to right, get a little stretch there. Just taking the pressure off. Maybe lifting one and rolling it. Sometimes this one is even more like it's stronger in the wrists, but helps us to get into that whole body stretch. Lovely. So for this next bit, you choose where you want the hands. Does it feel better to have the fingertips away or fingertips facing the body? You choose. Good. When you're ready, we're going to lift and hold it. If it feels too much, just stay here and lift nice and tall, getting a nice stretch here. This in itself, what we're doing right now is actually a stretch. So breathe here if that feels enough. It's really great on those wrists. If you feel comfortable lifting, go for it. You can lift a little higher, go for it. If you can, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale, you can also drop the head back. Only if that feels good for the body. It's quite strong in that upper body, especially if, like me, you hold lots of tightness up there. You absolutely do. It's quite a strong pose. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming down, 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 down. Beautiful. Good. We're going to take the pressure off those wrists, bring the hands forward, give yourself a little hug here. Let the back arch into cat pose. Pull the shoulder blades apart and the chin comes towards the chest. You can either have the hands on the knees as you lean back, or you can give yourself a hug and interlace the fingers. Kind of like this. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale. We're going to lift up in the chest. Lovely. This time we're going to bring that right hand down and we're going to bring the fingertips to face away. Good. And we're going to lift up so you can just bend into that left elbow, staying here and lifting, or it's usually easier on one hand. So inhale, taking a little version, a variation of Wild Thing, not quite the full thing, but we're going to inhale, lift up a little, maybe stay here a little bit more, maybe a lot. See how that feels today. We've done a lot of warm-up work to get into this back bend. Maybe you drop the head back. See how that feels. 3. Nice one, everyone. 2, and 1. Slowly coming down, 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 down. Beautiful. Give yourself that little hug with the left arm, right arm comes in. Inhale, lifting with the chest. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do the other side. Let's lift up, left hand, fingertips facing away. Good. Yogi's choice. You can stay here, but we don't want to collapse the upper body, leaning forward, pushing into that back hand. Beautiful. It's a stretch in itself, working into the spine. Inhale if you want to lift a little bit, maybe a little bit more. And if you've got the range of motion and the body feels okay, lifting a lot. Drop the head back, maybe pushing into those feet, lifting in the pelvis. Feel that beautiful stretch across the spine. See if you can look, take your gaze to the palm of the hand. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work, everyone. Slowly bending down, bringing the body back down onto the mat. Lovely work. Bringing both hands down. Inhale, slowly bring those hands forward, leaning and lifting in with the chest. Good, inhale. And then taking that lovely seated cat, tuck under, let everything hang down. So either hands on the knee, everything lean back, or you can grab the hands. And breathe. Breathing in and out. 2 and 1. Inhale, coming back up nice and tall. Nice one, everyone. Good. We're going to take the palms together and slowly lean forward. Let's see if we can hook the elbows in and around. So if not, just leaning forward is great. You can relax the hands on the floor, relax them on the toes and stay here. You can hook the elbows in as well and maybe lift one foot and the other foot and see if we can find that little sweet spot. So start with the back arch in, maybe those big toes to touch. And then from here, see if you can lift into the chest. Good. Leaning forward with the chest, you find that little sweet spot. Beautiful. Point your fingers and thumbs to touch that lovely bit of length in the spine. Breathe with me. Draw the shoulders down and away. Good. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. And 1. Good. We're going to tuck under in the pelvis. Again, arch the spine into cat as you lean forward. Let the back arch so that we come out of that safely and coming back out. Beautiful. We're going to take the feet nice and wide into a big V position. Lovely job. Cheers. Let's get into those inner hammies. When you're ready, see how you feel. So for some of us, it'd be a really small V. If you feel like you can feel it a little bit further, taking a little wider. Again, that little wiggle to make sure that there's balance in the way you're seated. You can kind of tell that by wiggling the sit bones, you kind of get that position. And if you're really tight in those inner thighs, no worries, so am I. Let's lift nice and tall. Good. Inhale, we're just going to reach for one ankle and then come back, use your core. It doesn't have to be too far, just a little reach. And back with the core. Good. Inhale. And exhale back. Nice. 1, 3. Ooh, little H there. Nice one. Using the core, using those back muscles. Good. 3. Good. We're just allowing the body to settle a little bit deeper. Nice one. And 1. Good. Let's come up and we're going to reach this time with that top arm. So left hand reaches to the left toes. And then we bring the elbow back. And we switch. We're reaching across, little hold, drop the shoulders down. Try not to turn the body towards the knee, open it to the side. Inhale, reaching across. And over. Good. Drop the shoulders down. Feel that stretch in the side body. Can be much higher. Don't worry, you don't have to go that far. Just see where your body wants to go. Inhale, coming back up. And switching. Good. So we're getting a little bit of core work, a little back work. Side body into the armpit and also working a little bit into those hands. Good. At your own pace. 5. Breathe. That's all I ask. 4. Relax in the face. Nice one. 3. 2. Little smile. And 1. Inhale, coming back to center. Reaching the arms long and down. Beautiful. Good. From here, we're going to bring the fingertips onto the mat in front of you and then just lean forward a little bit. For some of us, you're going to be like, that's enough, Meg. So just stay here, either fingertips or palms down, fists, just leaning a little bit forward. You can close your eyes and just breathe through that little bit of tightness. Good. You're going to keep moving. We're going to slowly see if we can walk the hands slightly more forward. But again, you don't want to kind of lose that feeling of chest drawing forward. Breathing in and out. You've got it. Relaxing in the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw. Amazing. Maybe coming down onto the elbows. Maybe stacking those fists. We're trying to release that tightness that we're holding in those inner thighs. Let's let go. If we don't kind of tackle this sometimes, that tightness is just going to keep staying with us. Let's release the stress, reset, and breathing in and out. If there's anybody here who's a little bit more open, you're welcome to reach for the heels and lift the chest. Come down. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly coming all the way back up. Ooh, that's a tight one. And coming all the way nice to a nice upright position. Well done, everyone. Slowly use the hands to bring those feet in. We're gonna bring the knees back in front of us. Just take a moment, take a breath with me in. And let's draw the chest forward, out. Beautiful. That's a little prep for our balance. We're gonna take our peace fingers and grab our big toes. You've got it. So wiggle those little sit bones so that you feel like you can get that balance. We're gonna lean back, lift one foot and then the other. Ooh, there you go. Hold it onto those toes. Then we're gonna lead with the chest. Chest comes up. Maybe see if you can lift one foot and the other. They don't have to be straight, but open those legs. Nice one. See if you can extend them. Woo! Hello. Chest drawn forward, heels out. Feel that lift in the chest, feeling strong. Quite a beautiful pose. Very like the symmetry in it. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring those feet in. Beautiful. Bringing the bottoms of the feet together and crossing those legs, team. Ah, nice one. Such a big stretch today. Lean forward with the chest, roll the body towards the right hand side and around. Just feeling those circles, big, big circles today. Inhale and exhale. Nice one. 4 deep breaths. 3. We're not using our circles today quite for that Kundalini reset. We're just taking them to get a little bit into that back body, a little reset after that depth in our stretch. Good. And leaning forward, inhale, roll the other direction, around and forward. Got it. Around and back. You've got it. Big circles for 4. Relaxing the face, the jaw. 3, 2, and 1. Leaning forward and then slowly coming back up to a nice upright position. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. From here, we're going to get a little bit more work into the shoulders. Oh, am I frozen? You guys good? Oh, good. All right. Inhale, we're going to roll the shoulders up and back. 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing up and down. Good. We're going to reach the arms nice and wide this time, palms facing down to start. Draw in from your core. We want that nice tall spine lifting from the head, shoulders down, palms facing down. Inhale, lifting the palms up, leading with the chest. Breathing in, drawing the thumbs down, 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 arching the spine, chin to chest. Good. So lots of work here into kind of releasing in the spine. Definitely whole body focus today. Inhale, lifting. Good. And exhale, tucking the thumbs under, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up. Feeling that heart open, chest open, little smile here. Breathing in, tucking the thumbs round. Good. Inhale, we're going to just lift and hold. Keep those palms facing up. Breathing in and breathing out. This time I want you to take the left hand, bring the left palm down and the right up. And then we're going to switch, keeping the arms wide if that feels okay. And switch hands. Good. Just breathe with me. Inhale, flip in. Still keeping it long, flipping it. You need to bring them down, that's fine. Just come back and meet us where you can. Good. Inhale. And exhale, switch in. 3. Nice. 1, 2. And 1. Inhale, flipping that left hand back up. You got it. We're going to reach up. We're going to bring the hands and interlace the fingers like you're making a big kind of ball over the head or a bubble, and slowly bring it forward. Good. Keeping that bubble, we're going to arch the spine. Feel like you're reaching forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart and chin to chest. Good. Getting into the shoulders, the neck, the back. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, using your core, lifting back up. Let's bring those hands up. Draw the shoulders down. Good. If it feels comfortable, stay here. If you want a little more, lean forward with the chest and work the hands back. A little bit opposite, you can push the palms up and away as well. There's different options. If it feels too much, just come out of it, bring the hands down and just work with the chest Inhale, drawing the core back in, flipping the palms back so they're facing the head. One more of those sequences, drawing it forward like a big balloon, chin to chest. Release that tightness in the upper body, the neck. Release any stress or tension still held. Letting go of the week. And just embracing this Sunday feeling, the coziness. Inhale, drawing in from the chest. Chest leads forward, arms come up. You can stay here. You can push the palms up. You can lean forward if you want that last little bit of push. Good. 3. Little smile if you like. Relax that forehead. 2. And 1. Inhale, coming back to center. Slowly bring the hands down. Good. Let's come back to where we were at the beginning. Let's roll those wrists. We did a little bit of work on the wrists from the beginning. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring the hands down. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to take a nice bit of time to draw the chin down and roll the neck left to right. Good. Just chin to chest. Take it as you need it. Good. Big. Roll. Beautiful. Big circles. You got it. Let's take that lovely little bit of a stretch. Beautiful. Lovely. 3, 2, and 1. Nice one. Inhale, slowly bring the chin to chest and lift the head up. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, we're just going to look towards the right and back to center. And towards the left and back to center. Good. Little smile here, just taking those little gazes. Last little bit of work in the neck here. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Head back to center and take the ear to shoulder and back. Shoulder and back. Good. Relax the face and the forehead. Just taking ear to shoulder. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, head comes back to center. Drop those shoulders. Breathe in with me. Exhale through the mouth. All right. I'm coming up. We're going to do that lovely little bit of release in the face. Yeah. Point your fingers and thumbs. Let's let it go. Ooh. Feel that lovely bit of movement as you work the hands up, in, and around the eyebrows into the forehead. Nice one. 3, 2, and 1. Good. When you find the temple, take those big circles. You've got it. Just breathe. Find that beautiful release. 2, and 1. Lovely. And then maybe taking the hands down the jaw. A little bit of release there. Welcome to move that jaw left to right. Beautiful. And then take it in between the nose and in and around the cheekbones and into that place in the side of the nose. Maybe you feel the sinuses just work where you need to go. It feels good. This one's the one somebody like, some people don't. A little bit of a roll underneath the nostrils if that feels good to you. Sometimes it makes the nose run. It's really good though. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And then release. Oh, love it. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Today was a deep stretch. One to just release so much of that tension. Good. We're going to take it down to the floor. I've got one last stretch for you, and then we'll find our Shavasana. So when you're ready, grab a little drink for me. We're just going to do one last little stretch on our backs and then make our way to our relaxation. Cheers. As you take that last little bit of movement to the floor, just notice if there's been any sort of like shift in the body, shift in energy or tightness. It wasn't the most like flowy class, but we did work whole body to kind of get some nice release. especially that kind of tension in the body. And when you're ready, what we're just gonna do is bend the knees and relax everything down. If you wanted to grab all of your like cozy things for your Shavasana, have them close, or you can just put your blanket on in a minute. If you want to grab your eye pillow, just have it by your head if you've got something like that. All right, when you're ready, inhale. And slowly exhale. Amazing. Good. We're just going to draw that right knee in and then the left. Good. Breathing in and out. Just finishing that last bit of movement. I'm going to find a beautiful little opposite before we drop. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next time we're going to bring both knees in. We're going to give yourself a squeeze and squeeze everything in. Big hug. I want you to be as tight as you can in the tightest ball. Breathing in. And as we exhale, slowly bring everything down. Good. Inhale, staying here with the feet. I want you to squeeze in the fists. Lift in the chest a little bit. I want you to feel really tight, especially in the upper body. Lifting in the chest. Feel that tightness in your core. Tight, 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 tight. Feel like you're really squeezing those muscles. Inhale. And exhale. I want you to drop it down. Feel the opposite, like let go everywhere. Like really, really release. Good. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Amazing. Inhale, lifting up. Nice little squeeze here. See if you can even squeeze a little bit in the toes, squeeze in the glutes, lift at the chest. Feel tight, 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 even in the lower body. Good. As tight as you can, everywhere. Even in the face. Tighten in the face. 3, 2, and 1. And then relax it all. A whole, the face. The body, let it all release. Yeah, you've got it. Inhale, we're going to draw that right knee in. Extend the foot up towards the ceiling. And when you're ready, come down, down, down. And try not to look. Just see if you can guess when the floor is going to be there. Just feeling your connection with the floor and the mat. Nice. So let it go. You know where we're headed, drawing the opposite leg up. Nice and slow. Feel like you're drawing with your heel, a little line all the way down to that floor in the mat. And let it go. Good. Wiggle those hips. Allow the feet to separate. Oh, how good does that feel? Maybe wiggling the neck one more time, left to right. Wiggle the shoulders down. Bring the hands nice and wide. Chest is open. If there's anything around you that you want to grab now, bringing that eye pillow on. Sneaking your little blanket over your eyes. You're all good. Bring yourself into that beautiful space of softness and relaxation. You've got it. And just stop. Breathing in. And breathing out. As you rest, just begin to let everything release a little more. The forehead and space between the eyebrows. Let everything just drop. Ask yourself how you feel now compared to the start of the class. And as you move through your Sunday, just see if you can notice any of those differences. Breathing in with me through the nose and exhale through the mouth. In and exhale. Amazing. And as you settle, I just want you to embrace that beautiful feeling of a Sunday. Just soak up that feeling of being cozy, maybe moving a little slower or embracing any of the things you might have planned for the afternoon, finding gratitude, a little bit of peace, a little bit of joy, calm and playfulness as you move into that Sunday mindset. Allow the body to sink and soak up, nourish every breath.
every stretch, every bit of movement today. And this beautiful quote inspired today's class. I actually cannot take credit for it. Don't know who wrote it though, but it's just as simple as this. Sunday, take it slow and give your soul a chance to catch up with your body. Such a lovely, simple thing. I hope today's class has supported you with that in mind, body, and soul. Wishing you a beautiful Sunday ahead. Soak up all that it should be. Namaste. Stay as long as you like. Peace and love always.